Parappa. So, welcome to Parappa the Rapper 2, everybody. This is a long-awaited game. No applause necessary. Please hold your excitement. I said hold your excitement. This is the sequel to a little game I played a while ago called Parappa the Rapper. Probably the great grandpappy of all modern rhythm games. It's probably not the first rhythm game, but it's the first game that was really marketed for that. And there wasn't really much like that. Parappa. I already talked about that when I played Parappa 1. This is Parappa 2. It came out on the PlayStation 2, and it did everything in Parappa 1, but better. The grading system makes more sense a little bit. It never really made sense. But there's more stages, there's more quality music. It actually sounds like rap R&B. It has a cohesive style, and you'll see once we get into it. Same artist, Rodney Greenblatt. It's an aesthetic that I like a lot. Very iconic. He's in freaking PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. And they need another game, because once you see how good this one is, you can't go back. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start up the intro to the game. But then, as I was setting this up, actually, I found out something that I'd never found out before. Don't worry, it looks weird. Now it looks fine. Well, it's gonna look fine in a second. There you go. I'm learning things about this game even to this day. I found a secret. I've never learned about in the how many years I've played this game. I actually played it when it first came out on the PS2 because I got a, modded one. Now I have the game. Look, it's the sequel to the movie, Jet Baby. Oh, Jet Baby, come to save the day, please. The giant gourd is attacking again. Oh no, Noodles! Ah! Man, 4D really has come a long way. Oh no! Nice cameo by Lambie, by the way. Look at all the noodles! There's too many! It's gonna get freaking
a while back.
Heart attack from all the sodium.
Coupon at a burger shop, and I won 100-year supply of noodle products.
That's a lot. Why are they selling noodles at a burger shop?
For breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I'm eating noodles.
Not gonna lie, that actually looks kind of good besides
it,
the entire fish.
But now, I don't even want to look at it. The only thing that gets me going is the lovely Sunny Funny and her sweet smile.
It's
I'll
she.
do anything for her.
I could throw away the noodles,
I know. I got it. No, I can't believe.
If that's all like ramen noodles.
I didn't know you were such a baby.
You ever made spaghetti with ramen noodles? I have. Look, it's the only noodles I had.
But
it was college.
Little did I know, this was the beginning of a long adventure.
So this is Parappa the Rapper. The whole thing is that everyone's paper thin. That's really more the style than anything, and it worked really good for the PlayStation 1. Ah, listen to this music.
Say, oh yeah! What you gonna do? I gotta believe.
So right away you'll notice that this game came out in 2002. Ow. And it's definitely got that 2000s R&B style to it. It's a lot smoother, evocative of that era. And it just brings me back. It's somehow nostalgic. Even though I never listened to that much rap in the 2000s, it was always all around me. I just never listened to much music in general, but it was all around. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the stream in which Parappa learns war is hell. So I did stream this before, but I'm gonna start from the very beginning just because I didn't put it up on YouTube. It was way too long ago. Might as well start from scratch. So I know what level we were on, but we're gonna play through the beginning again. And And I'm letting this go on the title screen because I found out a secret that I've never heard before, ever. Check it out. Check it out. I'm gonna cancel through the demo. I'm gonna let it back onto the title screen. Oh yeah, it's one of those. Think like Tataka's song, but even funkier. How's everybody doing? Y'all ready for some rap? I guess before the game gets started, if you haven't seen any Parappa ever, it's just a basic rhythm game. You copy the buttons that get rapped to you in the beginning, and then Parappa copies the lyrics. Imagine what a game in the future, like into these days, would look like. Like making your own lyrics, your own timings, rap alongside. Hey.
If you thought your dreams were fulfilled before, you need to come on back, Jack. Look who walked in the door. It's Parappa the rapper, and my name is Paz. I'm known to MC for free or a cause. If you be at the mosque, synagogue, or church, drop to your knees and pray for Parappa the rapper to save the day and make you scream hooray. Just clap on time, cause it's time to play.
I know you're speaking smooth.
Ooh.
On the right track, leader of the back, kicking back, never.
Can I get a Manoka, please? Oh, alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
And all I need is much security.
Sing it! There's a whole freaking extended starting song. I never heard this before. I was just like setting up the video capture device and everything. And then I heard this. Oh! I'm listening to this later, that's for sure. You know who this is? You know who this is? I never expected it. Freaking De La Soul. Freaking De La Soul rapping his own intro to the song, and like like most of everyone who played it never knew. Look, I'm as ready to get into the gameplay as anyone here, but this is too good. Don't worry, I think that's the end of it. We'll return to your regularly scheduled program about burger wrapping and noodle wrapping.
Here to serve up a dish like Sonny Chan. You know I'm
Okay. If you want to listen to the whole thing, it's up on YouTube. It's like I Gotta Believe De La Soul Extended, something like that. I feel sad for ending it early, but we gotta actually play the game. Every time I launch the game, I get a little heart attack, because it shows you like the beginning as if you never played before. You have to go inside the building and load your save, but I'm gonna start from scratch anyway. Because we gotta start from the very beginning, y'all. You might have noticed there's like versus options now. There's like a 2-player mode. There's some other secrets this game has. We're just gonna play through the whole game from beginning to end once. And I think that's a good stream, don't you think? Look, the same town and everything. There's that cake shop you got the giant cake from.
Sonny hates me now.
Of course he does. He didn't eat her cooking.
And the driving
Thanks for
school.
rubbing it in.
And the dojo's right there.
Well, maybe she doesn't hate you that much.
Think so?
Yeah, noodles, right? I sure can go for some noodles right now. Yum, yum, yum.
No noodles for me.
PJ.
No way.
Haven't you also been eating all the
then
noodles?
Let's get something else.
All right.
Burgers rule.
I love this burger place, by the way.
Parappa Town tradition.
You think Parappa was named after the town, or the town was named after him?
Come on, Parappa. Relax. It's practice time.
So, this game has, like, practice first?
Cook those
With this
burgers.
boombox guy that they never, like, explain where he came from?
Burgers.
But
Turn the patty
I never
over.
noticed in Jammer Lambie,
Turn the patty over.
this character is there.
Cook those burgers.
So they actually took this guy and gave him a purpose.
Burgers.
So you can sit here and practice,
Turn the patty
or
over.
you can just skip it. Just a coincidence.
Okay, that's
Either that
it.
or Parappa's
Good luck.
dad or mom, whoever named it, is
You
not
know
very
what
creative.
I want? I have a traditional bed burger.
Me too. And I want 10 of them.
You can see what's happening in the background already. Noodle burgers!
Noodles again? What happened to the traditional burgers?
I'd eat that.
We're terribly sorry. For some reason, all our burgers turned into noodles. It's really not that bad, though. You should try it.
That's not the point. I want a hamburger.
I knew impossible burgers were too
See,
impossible.
Well, sorry, but we don't have any right now.
If only our president were alive.
Yeah, we can't have no baby running the store.
Baby man. Baby man. Baby man. Little baby man.
Okay, I'm having a date with a real man. You babies can stay home and play with your toys.
Hey, look at the baby. It's from Mom Jammer Lammy. Mama.
When are you guys going to grow up? Still a bunch of babies.
Food so bad that the ghost of the owner came back to life.
Store, and look what happens the moment
Also,
my
his beard
son
looks
takes
like instant
charge.
ramen.
Here, let me show you how to make a real Parappa
Noodles.
Town traditional burger. Watch, listen,
Like, his beard is just a brick of
and
instant
play
noodles.
exactly as I do.
Really? Yeah, I know. I gotta believe.
You go, Parappa. It's been how many years, and you're still going? We believe in you.
That's right. I'm in the house. Here it comes. Extra, read all about it. The best burgers in town from all around. People from around the world come and get it. The line goes around like a merry-go-round.
Let's go.
Yes.
Cut.
Heat. Yes, there you go.
Heat.
And toast.
And I am gonna get fancy with it, by the way.
Toast.
Not too fancy, or else the game will think I'm, like, struggling. And I am struggling.
Very nice. Heat.
Come on.
Burgers, the fries, a shake, or a friend. If you're hungry, simply line up at the end. Come on, people.
You can order friends from this restaurant?
Everything you want.
They must come from the Happy Meal.
Cut the lettuce.
Cut the lettuce.
You got to heat the grill.
Heat the
Yeah.
grill.
Toast buns. My buns are very
Toast
toasty.
the buns. Toast the buns.
They're what now?
The patties.
Cook the patty. Cook the patty.
Serve the drinks. Serve them.
Time. The drinks.
And melt the cheese. Ow.
Melt the cheese.
French the fries. French them.
French fries.
The floor.
Sweet floors.
The ketchup, the mustard, the salt, and the pepper.
Oh, I'm getting
All right,
it.
guys, we got no extra. You watch the grill, control the flame, guys.
Last time I played this, the freestyler went all mad.
Cook those burgers.
Cook those burgers.
Turn the patty over.
Turn the patty over.
Come on and watch them fries. I'm not
Watch
eating.
them fries.
Better execute tuna.
Better execute tuna.
Bring on the ketchup.
Bring on the ketchup.
Don't forget the cheese.
Don't forget the cheese.
Bring on the mustard.
Bring on the mustard.
And the liberties.
Handle the wheeze.
Burgers is all we have in mind. He cooks the best.
The key is to get not too fancy with it. Change the timing a little bit, get funky, just feel it.
Turn the patty over.
Cook those burgers. Turn the patty over.
Cut the lettuce. Don't forget the cheese.
Highlight it, don't forget the cheese.
I said toast the buns, French the fries.
Toast the buns.
Come on,
French fries.
bring on the ketchup, sweep the floors.
Bring on the ketchup. Sweet the floors.
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Now
first,
go
good
serve
first.
those burgers right now.
All right. I'm off to a good start.
I'm bopping already. I do notice there's a lot more, like, regular people in Parappa Town than there used to be. I'm just wondering, like, what's the, like, population of this town? Is it like a big city? Is it just like a small podunk? What do you think? Look, there's not even, like, 2 buildings in it. Mostly because,
Checking slot 1.
it gets built as you play the game. Look, it's the save file. I guess wow. For context, I played this in November, back when I played Parappa 1, because I was gonna play a different game after Parappa 1, and then it didn't work, so I played a little bit of this. Just a little bit. And also, this is my save file from when this game first came out on the PS4. 2016. Oh, really? It just starts with I wonder what a speedrun of this game looks like, huh? I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name it. Man. Mana. I almost gave it a 0 and 7-0. Manoa! Manoka! I'm lazy.
Saving
That's good
now.
enough.
Save complete.
Butt slap. Name it Butt slap. Now this ain't no Nuzlocke. Maybe when I play Pokemon Arceus, I'll name my next Pokemon that. Just for you. Just for you, Dylan. It fits. Oh, notice that it's a number before you actually beat it, but then it turns into the building. Imagine if McDonald's just had a giant billboard spinning of Ronald McDonald instead of the golden arches, and also the building was shaped like Ronald McDonald's head. You notice that? It's got like a little beard for the... It's got a big old beard for the entrance. It's kind of shaped like a car. All right, second stage. If I am correct, this is the stage with the Mr. Tamanagi flavor. Wish I was a player. Strictly for adults. Ooh. If you're not an adult, content warning.
This is where the phenomenon known as noodleization is taking place. All the food being served in this town is turning into noodles.
It's Rodney Greenblatt, by the way.
Whoa!
Hey, I can't eat this.
We have to stop this noodle.
So does it
thing.
turn into noodles
Maybe
after
a
it
dad
gets
can help
cooked?
us.
Or
He's
like
an inventor, right?
from the moment it's
Yeah.
determined to be
I think he
food?
used to study noodles too.
Because meat's
Well,
turning into
Let's
noodles.
go then.
So if you butcher a cow, does it just like fall into noodles as
This was
soon
Rodney
as it
Greenblatt
dies?
reporting live from Beard Burgers in Parappa Town.
Look, Rodney Greenblatt. Mr. Greenblatt! His blats are so green!
It looks like the Noodle Syndicate is finally taking action. Our lives will be in danger if we don't do
Adults
something
only, spicy.
quick.
Yeah,
Look, it's Sunny Funny's dad.
Especially sweets. Your favorite.
Who's
Any
Parappa's
which way,
dad?
We've got to think of something.
Not to worry. Look at this.
Parappa's dad's voice is so different in this game. The first game he was like, hey, Parappa, what are you doing in my car?
Utilize everything.
Oh, the formal straight-A student saves the day. So what is it?
Well, push that green button on the TV remote control.
Squidgy Bone, welcome
The
on
TV?
in. Thanks for the chicken.
It's the same one.
Why did you do that?
I thought it'd be convenient. Just push that green button, will you?
Okay, here goes.
No, not that one. The greener button.
Oh, this.
This doesn't help, I'm colorblind. Eh?
That's the cat wash. Green, but square button.
Wait, this world has cats?
It better be it.
Yeah.
Then what's
that's it.
Katy Cat?
Here
Is
goes.
Katy Cat a cat? Honey, I Shrunk Ourselves?
What in the world happened here?
Oh, almost.
Almost what?
The noodles are almost perfect.
That doesn't mean anything. What happened to us?
Oops. I cut a few corners, but I didn't think we'd shrink.
It is Disney logic, just like Goofy.
Don't worry. We just have to push the green button
People have
again.
done YouTube video
where's the
essays about like,
remote
is Goofy a dog? Ah, Goofy's just Goofy apparently.
Where's Dad?
Well, let's wait for him.
Uh-oh. Be careful. When you get stomped on by paper, you don't get squished, you get sliced.
Push that dark green but square button.
I feel like that's an issue for Parappa's dad's like
Hey,
user experience
this is a good
design.
show.
Come on.
It makes you feel like you lost 40 pounds in a week. All muscles, too.
Feel.
Maybe.
Not actually.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Look at that painting in the background, by the way. Why is Parappa walking like that? He's like sticking his butt out. You notice?
Come on, Parappa. Relax. It's practice time.
Onion teacher.
Maggie sensei.
Oi! You stop that right now, mate.
Here, wait, here, wait, here, wait, here, wait, here, wait.
Egg. Egg. Egg.
Ma sensei, ma sensei, ma sensei.
I think that's good enough.
Okay, that's it. Good luck.
Now remember,
Welcome
adults
to
only.
another episode of Romantic Karate. Stare eye to eye as we poke each other's eyeballs out.
What?
Put the kiddies to bed because this is strictly for adults.
So apparently this is the same voice actor for Chop Chop Master Onion. He's just doing it different right now. I looked it up later. I didn't believe it. Yes, adult humor is dying bug. Of course, yes.
Not for kids.
You see, it's a satire on the state of our economy. Yes. The dying bug represents
Young children,
taxes.
relax. It's okay. If you
Hey.
learn the brand new romantic karate invented by me, you will soon enter the world.
Look at frickin' Chop Chop. After Jammer
there
Lanny,
are no rules.
he's made a name for
Just
himself.
punch and kick at
Hey, he's got like a popular TV show and everything. He came back from being like poor, being on the streets. Nobody never talked to me no more. Although, you know, that might not be canon because it was in Lammy's dream.
Yes.
Look at the dogs in the back. There's the painting of Parappa's grandma. Let's go. Love my hat. Thank you, Nate. What's up? Time to get romantic.
Never bending, always the fast to make a move. This time we get down nice and smooth. Ha 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 ha. Love kick. Love kick. Love punch. Love punch. Love duck. Love duck. Love turn. Love turn. Love chop. Love chop. Love twist. Love twist. Love pulls. Love pose. Love hug. Love smooth kick. Smooth kick. Nice punch. Nice. Sweet chop. Sweet chop. Love bite. Love bite. Because I'm smooth.
That one ended too early.
I wish everybody had the same point of view. Meet me at the corner, pick you up a 7. Wear your best dress and I'll take you to heaven.
That's a good line, though. Come on, Chop Chop. There are kids watching. Well, they're not supposed to be, though.
Get romantic. Get it on. Love side. You and me. Together forever. Never to part. Look up in the sky. See the stars. I hold you tight. Lovers we are. I'm the sensei.
It's hard to freestyle when it's so short.
But before that, you and other friends, we
Who likes butter? Put some Vegemite on it. Make a sandwich. So delicious.
Smooth like butter. Caress your lover. Enjoy the moment. Won't last forever. Love punching. Soft chopping. Sweet kicking. Getting worse. Love punching. Soft chopping.
Look how the music gets like completely different.
Wish I was a player. I'm a taxpayer.
Taxes. Oh no, I need to do those soon. Why do you remind me? Because I don't.
All your questions will answer. It's a majestic, now romantic. I know love is the key to save our planet. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Saturday. 24/7, each and every single day. This is how we do.
Not Saturday, though.
L-O-V-E, your brand new prescription.
He's not a doctor.
Kick, punch, jump, pose. Kick, punch, jump, pose. Kick, smooth, chop, love with rolls. Smooth, chop, love with rolls. Smooth, love, duck, twist, turn, punch. Duck, twist, turn, duck, turn, punch. Hug, kiss, love, then chop. Hug, kiss, love, then chop. Kiss, love, talk, Neki sensei. Talk, Neki sensei. Yeah, he comes to make way. He comes to make way.
You just gotta make it happen. Thanks for the follow. Are you tossing things at me?
Very romantic.
Well, I'm exercising.
I love you. See
I
you
love
next
you
time.
too, Mr. Onion.
Love to you too,
Especially chopped up and fried deep. Onion rings are delicious. Honestly, if the next game doesn't have like Chop Master Onion like starting his own like franchising a karate dojos. I wanted to see him go to the top. And then he realized he's lost his passion for karate in the world of business. And then Parappa has to teach him how to love again. You know, I would love that. This is a mini game, by the way. So you gotta punch the things. But the hard part is that sometimes they'll bring up the squares while the animation's playing. You have to like notice. You have to notice when one comes up like while you're punching. Sometimes I like to wait a little bit. Push. Come on, little onion fellas. Time's up. Didn't get the last one. I think I got a good story. Do a drop kick. Just yeet him out of the dojo. That's rude. And I should go minigame. It takes place in the dojo from the first game. So straight up. So I guess he got that dojo back. Either that or he just made another one that looks like it. Let's say
checking slot
in the ManokAdobo file.
Are you sure you want to overwrite? Saving now. Save complete.
This guy's the pilot from Lambie. I'm glad that he found a job that was less stressful and not constantly getting hit in the head by failing airline mechanisms. Man, who repaired that plane anyway? Oh look, there's like lawn chairs in front of the TV fund. Alright, stage 3. Time to be a big, big man. He did lose his dojo after the first game, so that's why I'm so happy he has it again now. Either that or Lambie takes place after this game. It's completely possible. Maybe it's a set in the TV studio. Yeah, I bet he would do that.
Where is everybody?
Just make a set that looks exactly like his dojo.
Hey, Parappa! Push that button on that remote control.
Man, if only Parappa's dad had like a phone or something. If you shrank a phone, would it even still work?
Something good is on.
Probably not.
I don't want to watch this.
There. Oh no.
No, I want to watch this.
Oh, come on. We gotta watch this.
There's so much more junk in the room than before.
Are there ghosts in this house?
There's random like screws and microchips.
Hi there.
We've been calling you all this time.
How are we supposed to know that the remote control?
I like how Sonny's dad just walks like he's marching all the time.
Is Parappa home? Something
It's
funny's
Milk-Can.
going around town.
Uh-oh. Even Masan's too big. Quick, like fan out into the shape of an SOS on the ground.
Oh well, let's wait.
No! Oh well. Even if Milk-Can never makes it big as a band, they'll still be a small indie group.
Come on, Parappa, relax.
Time for Mario Party DS. Or it could be that one level in Mario Kart where you're racing on the like blocks. I love that level with the ribbons. Alright, let's go. Yeah, no, this is one of my favorite levels from the game. This character that's about to get introduced, he's not that guy. So that's why FedEx is always late.
I need your signature right here.
Pizza delivery.
Not that one.
Cleaning service.
Not that character.
Visitor from space.
Not that character.
Just walking by.
Wow, first contact.
Anybody home?
We've ruined relations with space. That's a shrimp.
Come on, Dad. Hurry. I want to grow big again.
Small and worthless.
This guy.
That's what you guys are. You keep shouting you want to grow big.
I love this guy.
Grow big. Do you really understand the meaning of big?
I love this song too. He's existed in the world this whole time. Nobody's noticed him. This is the only song you can get a cool on. It is pretty easy to get cool on this, and it's really fun when you do.
Existence is tiny.
I'm freestyling just for fun, but I think in this game it is possible to get cool before, like,
Where's Parappa?
before you beat it the first
He
time.
likes this new shirt that I got him.
I'm gonna try
It might
not
be
to
a
do
little
that
bit too
though,
big for him, but
because then you won't get the story.
I can't believe he
Come on,
didn't show up.
Parappa, relax. Well, if Mr. Boombox dude can sense that we're tiny, then why doesn't he press the button to make us big again? Don't, Parappa, that shirt's a little big.
To become big, you can't just follow the rules. You must create your own groove. Groove on, because that's the only way to grow.
Yeah, I know. I gotta believe.
Please, please make a third Parappa game. I want to believe again. He's who we need in these times. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You wanna be big.
Oh, yeah.
You wanna grow big.
Uh-huh.
Revolutions all the time. People changing the world with crime, with violence and anger, hunger, whatever. I find that ridiculous, if not meticulous. I do my best to guard my own premises. What's your name?
Got a good message, too.
What's my name? What's my name? What's my name, fool?
What's that sound? Who that be? Huh?
Huh? What's that sound? Who that be? Huh?
Where you come from? Where you come from?
Where I come from? Where I come from?
You think you're big? Think you're big, kid?
I think big. Think I'm big, kid. I think big.
Is your desire grow back again?
It's my desire. Grow back again.
Came to the right place. I'll make it big.
Came to the right place. You make me big.
Now.
I said this level was easy to get cool, and I'm messing it up a little bit. That's okay.
Somebody do something for somebody and make it quick. I'm sorry, I lied. Just wanted to guide everybody.
Immediate change of tempo with this dude. Why is the timing different? It feels different.
Better make it quick. Hey, look down.
Get me out of this and now push the button.
Get you out of this and now push the button.
Come on, I'm big all of a sudden.
Come on, you're big all of a sudden. Come on.
What's going on? I'm really scared.
What's going on? You really scared.
SOS, please handle me with care.
SOS, please handle you with care.
Kick it, stick it.
That should have gotten me cool. Maybe it doesn't let me do cool, like the first time you play it. That's okay, I'm not going for it this time. Because then it skips the story parts of the song too.
You weren't scared. I must have been dreaming.
That was bad?
It's like a demon.
Better believe it. Your mind is like a demon.
I'm mad. Everybody knows my name.
King Kambushi says I'm the man. I like the takeout guy in the back. Just dancing with takeout boxes.
You got it all. Cash money.
I'm wearing a washer.
Now back to business. You wanna grow big, right?
Now back to business. I wanna grow big, right?
Let's not waste no time. Here we go, alright?
Let's not waste no time. Here we go.
PJ just sleeping.
Now.
I'm surprised Parappa doesn't actually dive on everybody when they grow big like that. It's too big. How does Musa not notice while she's watching TV?
It'll never happen again. I promise.
It'll never happen again. You promise.
I'll do anything. A hug, a kiss.
A kiss.
I don't know what to do. All because of you.
You don't know what to do. All because of me.
I enjoy my time. My charm too.
You enjoy your time. Your charm too.
Put me back, son. Come on, I gotta go.
Put son back. Come gotta. You son gotta go.
Or I'm gonna miss my favorite TV show.
If it was Chop Chop Master Onion, you already did, dude. Sorry. I recorded it though. Look, I'm almost cool. Story of my life. That's alright.
Hey, you're pretty mature than I thought. Good going.
Thanks. But you're still bigger than your normal size.
Uh-oh.
You're right. Make me small again.
He's gonna explode. Funny thing about science, if you were to somehow actually make something tiny big by like increasing its atoms, it would explode. Look up how it works. Basically, the cells run way too hot because they weren't ever meant to like make that much heat.
Checking slot 1.
Like, the smaller you are, the faster your heart beats, the more you breathe. That's why mouses are all like constantly trembling and shaking.
Are you sure you want to overwrite?
They would run way too hot and then explode.
Now.
It's
complete.
Very gruesome idea. Thermodynamics, yo. And if you made something really big small, then it would die from being way too cold. It can't generate enough heat. It's very sad. It's also why mice and rats have to like constantly eat. Wait, I saved already. Look, this game is so old it used triangle for cancel. Actually, do the BAT. You only know because you spent 2 years trying to make it. Shark do be a science man behind all the memes. And we do stand that you find the time, dude. You gotta teach me sometime. But also, you gotta teach me how to meme on Drew. I still need to learn that art. Okay, so this is where I stopped when I played last time. But you see, we're only, what, not even an hour into stream? I might have time for extra stuff, actually. Going faster than I thought. Brown adipose tissue, small mammal's best friend. Oh, okay, so it has something to do with their fat tissue then. Interesting. Science. I watched a video from Kurzgesagt about it. That's why I know the theory. They probably go into it, I just forgot.
Let me introduce
The heck is that building?
you, with honor and much respect, our dog, our boss, and our master.
I forgot about
the
this.
Founder of the Noodleizer.
Wait.
Colonel Noodles.
Wait.
Yeah, give him a hand. Come on, bring him out.
Do you guys recognize?
Thanks to all of you. Our first operation, Operation Burgers into Noodles, has turned out to be a great success.
Wait, I shouldn't be jamming.
We must take
They're evil.
advantage of this outcome and keep expanding our operation. Shrimp noodles, chewy thick soup pasta, oriental ramen type noodles. We must expose this artistic, precious food that mankind has invented.
Look at these cookie cutter
now
dudes.
Is the time.
Freaking Kai
Stand
agents
up
from
for
Hat in
what you
Time.
believe in noodles, that is. Let noodles take over the world!
That's a lot of carbs, dude. It's too much. Udon noodles? I'll take some udon noodles. I like those. Al dente. Nice and
As you may
chewy.
have noticed,
And look, they're going to war
food
with
strikes turn
banjos.
every food in our town into noodles.
I never noticed they were banjos.
Now we must terminate
Banjos
this
with
action and protect
bayonets?
the precious artistic foods that mankind has
Put that in the
produced,
next Banjo-Kazooie
such
game.
as sweet cherry pie, spongy moist cake with
Pizza
frosting,
noodles, though.
destructively sweet chocolate brownies, strawberry jam donuts, roasted marshmallows with caramel,
Banjo nets.
ice cold smoothies, and can't forget those colorful jelly beans, custard cream pie. And so, we have assembled this special force to act against and stop this criminal movement.
An entire army?
The future
I like how they're wearing
lies
pot
in
boots for
your
helmets.
hands. Now, begin the mission.
Parappa and PJ joined the army just to stop Noodles. Oh my goodness.
If only Papa Parappa could finish that denoodleizer.
Just call him Papa Parappa. Ravioli, perfect time for a raid, by the way. Welcome to Parappa 2. Story so far. All the food is going into noodles. All the food in town is turning into noodles, and noodles are good, but that's too much carbs, so we have to like go to war against them. It makes sense. Welcome, how you doing? Thanks for the raid. Why aren't the strings made of noodles? They're probably steel strings. Steel string banjos, they're not made of food. Thanks for that raid, welcome on in. If you don't know me, I'm playing Parappa the Rapper. I usually play RPGs, but we're having fun today. I'm skipping it. Carbohydrate war. We're fighting noodles with bread and rice. What about rice noodles, though? What about pho?
No, you guys go that way.
To the baby
Special
army?
Armed Forces Training Camp. We'll turn you into a real man. A real man?
Can you turn ravioli into noodles? I think ravioli already counts as noodles.
Main engine.
Technically. Technically.
How about this one?
Look at the Parappa rocket. Who spent money on that? I love it. Oh god! Was this before or after the Challenger?
Should've studied.
Hey, well, what's up? Welcome.
Now, listen
To Sister
carefully.
Musisha.
My name is Musasha. My family has traditionally been instructed.
This is like my other favorite song in the game.
My grandma, mom, and dad were all mean instructors. But that
Family
doesn't
all
mean
instructors.
I want you to do exactly
Think
as
about that.
I say. I want you to come up with your own groove. We're gonna
This is-
keep going until you do.
This is actually the
Come on
sister.
now.
She's actually the sister of the instructor. The driving instructor from the first game. Good timing, Ava. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Reminds you of Lambie again. Same series. She's in this game. Ooh. I love this song.
Up to it. 1, 2, let's go. Come on. Fancy cars, gold chains don't mean a thing. Word to your brain. Fame is my game. Ride the terrain. Smooth with no cream.
She's spinning though. Just going.
Don't lose the grip. Don't lose grip. Don't lose grip. Don't lose grip. To the right. Right. To the right. To the left. To the left. Oops, left. Getting worse. To the right. To the right. To the left. To the right. Side to side. Side to side. On the right. On the right. Getting better. Jump the ropes now. Jump the ropes now. Get up high now. Get up high now. To the limit now. To the limit now. Right now. Right, right. Oops. Like my sister said, it's not as easy as you say. Remember that phrase again? When I say boom, 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 you say bam, bam, bam. No pause in between. Come on, let's jam.
Ride with the chickens.
Kick, kick. Kick, 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 kick. Slide, slide, slide. Slide, 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 slide. Do it, flick, do it, do it, flick. Do it, flick, do it, do it, flick. Do it, and ride, ride. And ride, ride, and ride, ride, and ride. Lean it to the left, lean it to left, lean it to the right, lean it to right. Crouch down for speed, crouch down for speed. Just obey your needs, just obey your needs. Double dutch, inline skate, or rock climbing. Don't forget the rhythm groove.
I feel like the sad kazoos. Look at this extreme sports. That was the theme of the entire 2000s. Who's Jane? Oh, Tarzan.
Up the ramp we go, all the way. Come on now, we ain't got all day. Come on now, we ain't got all day.
You really do feel the sadness for the kazoos. Look at the BMX. Heck yeah, Dave Mura. I missed one.
Keep your body tight. Need the fever, keep your body tight. Remember, never go down without a fight. Remember,
Let's rave, get into the jams. If you came in from the rap raid, hope you're jamming.
give it the best and the rest is on you. Enjoy the music and keep up the flow. The end is near. Come on, let's
I like that she's instructing in a tutu.
Step by step. Climb the rock by step by right.
Oops.
Left, right, right, left. Right, left, left, right, left, right, left. Phew, I died. Let's take a break. Get tight. Please take break. Come on, please, for old time's sake. Come on, please, for old time's sake. I gotta do this every single day. You gotta do this day. Every single. You gotta tell you the truth. My hair's turning gray. Tell you the truth. Your hair's turning gray. You may be old.
It's looking good to me. And the antlers are coming out of her hair. This obstacle course looks fun. It's got like sports. Who's fighting Joe Chin? He's not joining the army.
Where's the ropes? Where did you put it? I thought you had it. I gave it to you. I thought you had it. I gave it to you. Oh well then, why don't you get today? Oh well then.
This isn't rapping anymore. This is argument.
Where's mine? Can you please wait? Where's yours? Can I please wait? You wanna just forget it and just take a picture?
Selfies.
You wanna just forget it and just take a picture?
She has a camera with a frog. He's a frog camera. I love it. I want that.
That was good. Can you please take a picture? Sure.
Oh, those are like those instant little Polaroids, but they print on like the tiny stickers. I used to have one of those. Everybody did. Nowadays, kids just take selfies on their phones. That song is actually 5 years old. I'm a little sad I didn't play it last time, but now we gotta do it. Grab it. Oh, don't kick the chickens? We're just chopping them for dinner. Alright, let's see if these onions can make me cry. That's the wrong one. Oh, they're CDs! The last one's slacking. That last one just gave up, like me half an hour before the end of a workday. You know it's over already. What can you do? Don't kick the Onion Man's children. Who says he's his children? Maybe they're his clones. They just sprouted off of his onion bulb. Is this the PS4 port? Yeah. Honestly, it works really well. I'm even playing it on PS5, which like some of the PS2 games on the PS4 have problems when you play it on the PS5.
Sure you want to overwrite?
Ape Escape 2 like is just broken on PS5. But this runs great.
Saving now. Save.
There's not even like that much lag. This is totally playable. And it looks so clean. It's not HD, but it might as well be, honestly. Alright, level 5. This should be... I know which level this is. It's very snippy. Also notice how, like, the menu music changes depending on what stage you're hovering over. It is running super good. Let me know if the audio desyncs, by the way, because what I have to do to... Well, I don't have to do this, after I just said there's not that much lag, but I set it up so there's no lag for me, but the audio might desync. It's the downside of doing it this way. But basically, I have it set up so that I have a direct audio feed from the PS5, and then the capture goes, like, into the computer, and I don't hear that. Hard to explain. Just let me know if it desyncs, because I won't be able to hear that. Can't hear you. Oh no, it's going wrong. Oh well, as long as you can hear the game, I'm fine with that. You don't want her to go through this, do you? That sounds dark.
Good job, men, but never forget, training and real combat are two different things.
Real combat?
Always keep up your training.
They're so angry.
Yes, sir.
They've been broken by the US military system. Who's to say this isn't America? It could be Canada.
I hate being stiff.
Yeah, my brain's stiff now.
Brain cell overworked. It's the Scram guy! The bully!
Yeah.
There goes thousands of dollars of workout equipment. The bully, yeah, and the yeah guy.
Yeah.
Listen up. The time has come for the real thing.
Wait.
Civilians are held hostage at a hair salon.
Yep.
Get out there immediately and rescue them.
I'm like, how does this turn into hair salon? Oh, that's how. This is a good level. It's not my favorite, but I still love it. I just love the songs in this game so much. Way more than the first game, but the first game is just, charming. We don't have onion senseis in Canada. Well, not anymore. Not since 2002. Oh, you have that. You have male slimes. Or king slimes.
Okay, that's it. Good luck.
Imagine if I pull that out and it's like, good! You were rapping cool.
Check
What, hair
that
now?
out.
We have noodle
Everyone's
hair?
head's turning into noodles.
Wow. That's a cool afro.
How cool
But
can
that
it be?
afro's growing bigger.
It's too much hair, man. Cafe Rodney. The sign is sad. Bats.
Come on. We better hurry.
This stage.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, they're playing the burger music.
Fine. This is the original octopus.
Look at this guy.
Parappa! Help!
He's making everybody have an afro, just like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
It's gone bananas ever since that tape deck started rolling. He'll only do afros.
Masan's okay with it, or she's swearing.
Parappa, do something.
Let me know.
But that afro looks good on you.
Don't say that. Look, Sunny's gonna be here real soon. You don't want her to go through this.
When you
do
unlock the new
you?
hairstyles in Animal Crossing. We can relax, we can just try. How does a flower have
How do you like
hair?
my new hairstyle? I had it done at the hair salon.
I don't like that. That's weird.
What was I supposed to
It's like
do?
she's wearing like a head warmer.
Mira! Let's see who can
Mira!
create the better hairstyle. But it better not sound like me. Create
Why
your
does the
own
tape
style.
deck only affect him?
If you win, I'll redo everybody's hair.
It's resonant to octopuses.
But I've never cut nobody's hair before.
Come on, Parappa, you can do it.
We're having a hair off.
Because we're milking.
Hey! This ain't your game, but I'll take it. Go milking!
Leave it to Lambie.
Yeah!
I know. I gotta believe.
Yo, the collaboration of the century! Milk can feet Parappa. Again.
Introducing the new flavor. Cutting hair can be fabulous. So don't just stand there.
It's even a guitar song, too.
See and relax. I promise
This song is fun.
everything will be alright. Okay, baby, let's go. We're going to do it like this. Tip, tip.
Zip, 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 zip.
Trim, trim.
Trim, trim, trim.
Cut, cut.
Cut, 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 cut.
Shake, shake.
Shake, shake.
Tip, trim, cut.
Snip, trim, cut.
Shake, cut, tip.
Shake, snip, cut.
Trim, shake, die.
Die. Trim, oops, die.
Cut, tip, trim.
Cut, snip, cut, trim.
Oh, no.
Tip, trim, cut.
Snip, trim, cut.
Shake, cut, tip.
Shake, cut, snip.
Getting better. Simple, simple, just like that. I do braids and afros, crew cuts and
All
more.
the heroes. Where's
Always
PJ? He's stuck in somebody's afro.
Listen to the music and keep
Probably.
up the mix. Tip, 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 tip.
Snip, 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 snip.
Cut, 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 cut.
Cut, 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 cut.
Trim, 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 trim.
Trim, 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 trim.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shake, shake, shake.
Check it out. Cut the cut. Tip the tip.
Cut, cut, snip, snip.
Trim the trim. Shake the shake.
Trim the trim, shake the shake.
Trim the cut. Shake the tip.
Trim the
One
cut,
down.
shake the snip.
Getting worse. Trim the
They're
cut.
freestyling,
Shake
too.
the tip.
Trim,
One
snip,
down.
shake, cut, snip.
Cut the tip. Shake the trim.
Cut, snip, shake, trim.
You see now, I don't have time to lose. My customers keep coming in and out. Many demands for people alike.
Kinda funky, though, even if I'm doing bad.
Trim, trim, cut, trim, trim.
Trim, trim, cut, trim, trim.
Burn, burn, cut, burn, burn.
Burn, burn, cut, burn, burn.
Getting better.
There we go.
Cut, burn, cut.
Flavor, flavor for the people, people.
Tip, tip, die, tip, tip.
Die,
Die, tip. Cut.
die, die, snip. Cut, cut.
Trim, die, tip, tip.
Die, 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 die.
Giving my best shot to keep myself red hot. Cause I'm the one to bring out the original flavor for my people. Come on, kids, let's shot for the final. With the shampoo, give it to you all.
With the shampoo, give it to you all.
Rinse you good, make you look tall.
Rinse you good, make you look tall.
Dry your hair up and down.
Dye your hair up, here, here.
Come on, son, time to get out.
Come on, son, get down, son.
Oh no!
Dry your hair up and down.
Dye your hair up and down.
Come on, son, it's
What?
time to get out.
Come on, son, it's time to get down.
Yes!
No!
Dry, blow up and down.
Dye, blow up and
Oh, this is relaxing, actually.
Time to get out.
Come on, son, time to get down.
Can I even win this?
Keep the line moving.
Keep the line moving.
I'm done.
Okay, there's enough.
My body's just grooving.
I'm not stopped, my body's just moving.
The noodle dimension! I'm turning to noodles.
Cut your hair, oops, out front.
Give you a bomb now, and we're done.
Give you the prime now, and we're done.
I think, like, if the game detects you're freestyling, it starts freestyling.
That's pretty good.
You did. You told me to.
Yup, pretty good. That's the most variations of a song I've heard in one go. Yeah, this song is hard to get a cool on because there's I don't know, there's so much going on already that it's hard for the game to like decide whether you're freestyling or just being bad. Or maybe I'm just bad. Probably that one.
You sure you want to
probably more likely that one, but that's okay. I expect that.
Saving now. Save complete.
Llama Llama, welcome. Welcome to the jams. Hope you're rocking out. I think there's not even that many more songs in the game, but that's okay. I'll make it last. For some reason I expected this to take longer, but that's okay. There's still plenty to show off. Even if this is only like a 2-hour stream, honestly, I meant for this to be a more relaxing stream day. So if we're gonna end early, that's fine. That's fine too. I kind of want to save the replay file so I can listen to that Noodle Dimension version.
Checking slot.
I'm sure on YouTube you could find like, oh look at all these. I should watch some of these. Whoa, these are from 2015? Oh, apparently I played it in 2015 and 2016. Huh. I'm gonna name this something different. Ab.
Saving now. Save.
I'm gonna watch these. Maybe they're better gameplay from when I was more of a competent gamer. Yeah, there's like extra modes and whatnot in this game. You can go back and like play versus modes against CPU. You can also play with a friend, but like, how many people know friends that are into Parappa the Rapper? Come on! They should totally have online play somehow. It may not work very well, but in the next game. So this, I forget how many stages are left, but this one's an interesting one. Remember the stage from the first game where, you know, Parappa had to make a pit stop? This is kind of that. Parappa the Rapper bad percent speedrun. You have to do every level, but you have to hit bad at least once during the song. And then bring it back, like, right at the last minute.
This machine must be the problem.
Let's have Parappa's dad check it out.
Hopefully they don't brainwash themselves.
So, this is what's turning everything into noodles.
Oh, it turned the octopus dude into noodles.
This is rare.
Because he's an octopus.
Whoa. Oh my.
Is that
This
a Famicom
game is
card?
really rare.
Hey, this is no time to be talking about games.
This game seems to be the nerve of the Noodleizer.
Take it out, plug in Dragon Quest V.
If we can overcome this software, maybe we can find a solution.
But this game never hit the market.
But why is that?
Why does PJ know that?
That's
He a collector?
because-
Eh?
Wow!
What?
I didn't know there was a room like this in my house.
There was a strange rumor going
Parappa's dad is Batman? Do we see a giant penny in his bat cave?
This game could only eat noodles. In other words, their bodies accepted nothing but
Punch.
Oh no, not that, please!
Mind control technology on the hairdresser. Why not? Look, if you control your style, you control the nation. Whoever's turning things to noodles knows exactly who to target. Oh my god! I don't think I'm gonna freestyle this one.
With the shampoo, I'll give it to you all. Yeah, rinse you good. I made you look tall.
With the shampoo.
Ooh, I don't freestyle this level. It's too specific. Parappa the Batman.
Okay, that's it. Good luck.
I can't concentrate.
It
on a
only
very
works on
big room.
octopuses. That's why it only works on him. Because he's like noodles. Things with tentacles, basically.
What?
That's why the mind control
Picture of me
isn't
and
used on the
my
world.
wife on our honeymoon.
Oh,
She
Parappa's
used to
mom?
be really nice.
Parappa mom reveal?
No way.
We don't get to see it.
That stone from back in the days. This is rare stuff.
Wait, you can kind of see it.
Oh, I got a whole bunch of those in the box back there.
Heck yeah. What is he doing? What is that? Is that like ancient VR?
Oh, All we have to do now is plug this into this machine.
Oculus Rift version 1.0.
But, this is too dangerous for kids. I'm not going to let my baby son do this.
Uh-oh. Baby man. Baby man. Baby man.
All this time, I've had many, many great teachers help me out. But for me to become a real man, it's time I do this myself.
And this time, they don't all have to go to the bathroom.
Dad, I'll do it.
Once this game starts, no one can help you. Are you aware of that?
Yeah, I know. I gotta believe.
What game did you say this was again? It's a game called Bloodborne. Oh no!
Hey everybody, watch out for those flying noodles. Cause if you don't do well here,
it's
all
game
you get to eat are
themed!
noodles. Here we go.
Extra, extra, read all about it. I'm back for more because my store's a bore. I travel shore to shore, door to door.
Believe in the ancient VR. Oculus Rift before Facebook bought it.
Through toast the buns.
Cut lettuce. Whoa, whoa. Toast the buns. Toast buns.
Yeah, baby. Plus one.
Through cook the burgers.
French the fries. Whoa, cook the burgers.
I get more points just doing it right. Ow. Wait a minute! Why didn't the brain go low? The regular didn't go! Can we get a shout out for Prismaya? I'm sorry. It didn't work. Mika, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. Rappin', and Deems. Welcome. You rapping cool. Thank you. Welcome on in, everybody.
Ring on the funk. Hey, don't forget punch.
Oh, it's my favorite part.
The master is original. Hey, kick punch out, unforgettable.
If you don't know me, my name's Chris. I play retro games. I play RPGs. We're rapping. How was the stream? Please, someone shout out Prismaya. I can't do it right now. Go check out Prismaya, cool streamer. She's very cool. Mika, when are you gonna play this on stream? Oh God.
Pull a level or whatever, right now. Better make it quick. Come on, get down.
I got it. No, I didn't.
I'm the man, you all know my name.
Cat Likes Cookies, welcome back. Egg.
You are the man, we all know your name. Oops, you got
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
Getting worse.
It's automatically bad if you press one wrong button. There's the raid. Oh God, it turned to Tari. Come on. I'm afraid of how farther it can downgrade. Turns into ET. Buried in New Mexico.
Getting better.
Woo! Good. You should have please play Jammer Lambie. Please do. We need to bring this game back into public knowledge. I was just saying, we need to make a sequel to this. Modern technology. You could probably make Parappa's voice with like AI. 120. Good points. Obey your knees. Your aging knees because they're aching. You know, it's me. Flavor, people. Octoman's here. Takoyaki, delicious. Put some sauce on that fella and chop him up. Oh, you gotta be so fancy with it. Die!
With the shampoo you give it to me, oh yeah, rinse me good, then you look
Woo! No wonder he's the freaking boss. Look at that score. That's the highest score we've gotten.
That's my boy.
Thank you, Dad.
Arcade, welcome. Hope everyone's doing great. Croissant, thank you for shouting at Prismaya. Didn't notice at first. Monster Ranger 2, I've seen you been playing it. I've been lurking in her streams. Mika plays a lot of RPGs as well. She's playing through that Monster Hunter re-release. It looks really good. Although it does still look like a PS1 game. I'm surprised they even got like how the polygons like jiggle around. But hey, import your own songs. That's more than I ever thought they'd go with it.
Let's begin.
Mika, what meme songs have you put in? I'm curious. I'm chopping hair now. Milk can. You just missed the level with milk can in it. Like these songs are so good. I never expected like the part of the game where Milk Can is at the hairdresser and they start playing along. Masan does the little drums at the beginning of the hairdresser song. That was the Avengers for me, way back when. I, eventually realized that they're just games in the same series. But that was so unbelievable. I have a copy of Jammerlandy, by the way. I need to buy a copy of this game. This is the PS4 version, so it's digital.
Time's up.
Random words in the search, see what comes up. Oh, I see. So you're not like putting your own songs. I don't even know exactly how it works. But sure. Gotta find Japanese copies of these games. They're much cheaper. I think the Parappa 1 re-release on PS4 is on...
1.
It had a physical copy in Japan. ManokAdobo!
Are you sure you want to overwrite? Saving now. Save complete.
Tetsu! ManokAdobo! Cat! Make! Hop!
Wait, I saved the wrong type of file. I saved the replay. No, that was a regular file. I'm confused. Let's continue. So we've been freaking just breezing through this game. I'm definitely gonna go for a second round. I guess that's a little bit of spoiler. After you finish this game the first time, you can play through the whole game again and they remix the songs. Because what they did for this game was they took all the instructors' word sound clips and also made them dynamic so they can remix their timings too, and they can make it super hard. That was actually a genius idea, and that's what allows two-player mode. In two-player mode, you play as the instructor if you're player 2. Look up anything that would have been a physical release. Doesn't have a bunch of stuff. Probably like licensing issues. They had to probably like partner with an entire database. I bet you can mod it though. Bitty Melon, welcome.
job,
Thank you
son.
for the nice beanie.
Thanks.
Welcome on in, everybody.
Now we use sweets to confront Noodles.
Guess I should have
Then
explained the
stick
story.
this ROM into this unfinished denoodleizer.
ROMs are illegal, though.
Now,
Don't do it.
It's complete.
Sir, that is a phonograph. Story is, everything's turning to noodles.
We are under attack.
We're trying to not do that. Noodles too many carbs.
Our town. Repeat.
The Noodle Syndicate!
Warning.
Yes. What? A Noodle Syndicate tank on the streets?
Hello? What? The Noodle Syndicate took over the music store? The guitar strings turned into noodles?
Oh no! Guitar strings can turn to noodles. They must be the nylon ones then.
Noodles into noodles? At the Chinese restaurant?
Ha! What?
It's showtime, men.
Hey, why don't you use my past inventions?
You forgot they're called the Noodle Syndicate. This is a leak of the new MCU movie. That's the villain, the Noodle Syndicate. Oh, don't ask me why. Nice egg.
Noodles are the best, no doubt. Can't deny. Taste better than.
I skip all the practices. They take too long. Do I need to do it like 10 times?
Okay, that's it.
Mika's gotta sleep. Hey, thanks for the raid, Mika. It's always nice to see you. Everyone really do go check out Mika. I love her energy. It's always fun being around her. You can't help but be infected with it. Better than love this series. I absolutely adore it as well. Always nice to see another fan of it. We need more of these games. Go tell Sony, it's their ID. Let's go. And then maybe Rodney Greenblatt won't do NFTs anymore, because that's not just sad. Dude, what if you shot that at a person? noodle dubstep. It's actual war. This is a crime. The person behind all this is going to actually go to jail.
Red troopers to the right. Green troopers, cover up. Fire!
When did this become Twisted Metal? The stakes have never been higher. What did I say? This is my adventures. Thanos could only dream of doing this kind of stuff. PK9, welcome.
It's not working. Okay, men, switch to sweets.
Just eat the noodles. It's easy.
sir. Switching to sweets attack.
Sweets aren't all that healthy either, but I guess cancel out the salt with sugar.
Yes! Do it!
I forget they do all of this.
Take over the world!
I don't think this is
I like the overturned ramen bowl tanks.
Sweets rule!
So I remember now, there's 2 more levels.
Hey, these guys are dummies.
They are. And so am I.
Hey, check it out. What are those wires sticking out?
It goes that way.
Let's follow it. It goes into that building.
Nobody noticed all of those? Look, really? I like their little paper run. Go, Parappa, go!
Yahoo! It just doesn't get any sweeter than this.
That must be the boss.
Surprise!
Hey, what are you looking at?
Now, wait a minute. You're the burger shop's son.
It's the kid from the beginning!
What do you think you're doing?
Shut up!
What a twist!
I hate burgers, and I'll tell you why.
Full retro,
I
welcome.
was destined to become a burger shop owner from the day I was born. My dad was so into burger research that all I got to eat was burgers, burgers, burgers. Burgers
Not a
for
bad deal.
Burgers for breakfast, burgers for lunch, and burgers for dinner.
Can we get Prisma
Even at my
Burgies
own
in chat?
birthday party. Hamburger, cheeseburger, bacon burger. All my friends hated me for that. What? Even my mother. She ate so many burgers that...
Did she pass away?
No, she turned into one.
That's even worse.
But see, I always liked noodles more than burgers.
That's Burgies,
Actually,
Routes.
I love noodles. That's why I'm going to have noodles take over the world. Noodles are the flow. Noodles are the groove. And I'm going to make everybody understand that.
Welcome
so
on
let
in, Full
there be
Retro.
Noodles.
When are you gonna stream
represent
Parappa?
for noodles, baby. You know that. I know I'm right. I know I'm right.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
I know I'm right. Oh, I
So
know.
there's something
I
I've
gotta
always...
believe.
Hey, it's my line! There's something I've always wanted that nobody has ever made because, like, nobody would have thought of it. I want a parody of this
Bring it down like this, y'all.
in Undertale. Undertale the characters. Replace the kid with Papyrus because he's rapping about spaghetti and the voice fits. Make it happen, people.
In parentheses, let me stress the fact clearly. No matter what the deal, I crave for this dearly. The so-called noodles.
You can't get away with stealing my steez, dude. Let's go.
Like machetes. Without a doubt, I got the flow coming at July. Bring the place alive every single day I jive.
He's actually spitting though, I'm scared.
Direct actions. Ask my followers, they'll say it's an addiction. Form it, suck it. I know you all like it. Suck it. Suck it, suck it. Smell it, taste it. Pasta in a market. Smell it, taste it. Fruit in a basket. Chinese, Thai or Jamaican. Mexican, English, Korean. Anything goes. Even Hawaiian. Anything goes. Even Alaskan. Long and chewy.
What is Alaskan food?
The best things in life.
I should ask Sprint about that.
8 minutes to boil and 2 minutes to eat. Admit it, kid.
Arcan knows.
Can't be beat. Roll it on your spoon. Your own boom. Roll it on my spoon. My own boom. I bet you didn't know. Noodles the rule. I bet you didn't know. There are no rules. Sushi, burgers, all taste good. Pizza, burrito, good taste. As long as they got noodles. King of all food. As long as they love food, anything's cool. like this. You can use a spoon, fork, knife, or even chopsticks. Come on,
I thought he said
kid,
Fortnite.
get down with the mix. N-double-O-D-L-E-S.
T-double-T-I-T-K-S.
Great tasty pasta to your chest.
Great tasty sweets to my chest.
Ramen, udon, soba, name it.
Brownies, a pie, a shake, you name it.
Any type of noodles, yes, I got it.
Any type of sweets, yes, I got it. Yes, I got it.
Whatever your thoughts may be, I'm the
Freestyling.
king of all foods with my noodles as the key. As the key, pride and glory, way up above.
I try not to get too crazy with the freestyling.
Noodles are the best, no
Oh,
doubt,
God.
can't deny. Taste better than water, but don't ask me why.
Noodles are the best, no doubt, can't deny. Taste better than water, but don't ask you why.
But then again, many things can be tasty. Cornbread, potatoes, rice, and even pastries.
But then again, many things can be tasty. Cornbread, potatoes, spice, and even pastry.
So why do I love noodles so dearly? It makes no sense, I must have sounded real eerie.
Then why do you love noodles so dearly? It makes sense, you must have sounded real eerie.
Thanks, brother, for letting me understand that a man
Understand.
must
Oh,
to keep
man.
his sons
Let's
in
go.
Welcome, brother, for letting you understand that the man must understand. I'll just keep his key open.
What was that last
Noodles aren't
one?
the only food around, you know.
Yeah, you're right. I'm up for some noodle
Honestly,
sushi.
not too bad. There's the meme where, like, you play this in 2-player mode and you make the noodle guy go like, Chinese, Chinese, Chinese. I mean, it is Chinese New Year, so happy Chinese Lunar New Year, everybody. I would hand out red envelopes to everyone if I could do that over Twitch. But, you know, well, come on in. Isn't the cool rating kind of arbitrary whether the game likes it? There's a grading system in this game. And,
Checking
like,
slot 1.
you look at the meters at the bottom, it's supposed to, like,
Are you
represent
sure you want to
how
overwrite?
close you are to the other instructor's style.
Saving now.
Nobody
Save
understands it.
complete.
I bet not even the developers. It's just a mystery. I just flow with it, and sometimes the game likes it. I've gotten cool on these games before. Not every mission, but most of them. I will say it's definitely easier in Parappa 2 than Parappa 1, because at least there's some kind of consistent code logic going on there. I don't know what Parappa 1's trying to do. Like, the chicken rap song is just broken in that one. Chicken rap. I would like a chicken rap out about now. But of course, we convinced the Noodle Boy that there's other foods in the world. Full Retro! This one's easier because at least the chicken isn't in this one. What are you saying, Full Retro? What are you saying? You saying that I can't rap? I can't. Also, hope you're doing well. Arcan's got to head out. Thanks for coming on by, Arcan. Hope you enjoyed the rap. Yeah. Cannibal. I am what I eat. I am what I eat. Bathroom rap is just impossible. No matter what version, the PSP one, the PS1 one, I don't know. But Full Retro, if you ever stream this series, I'm totally down. Totally down to watch. Thank you for the sub. Welcome back to the Chicken Coop. Grab a nest, get comfy, and what would a Parappa game be? Even though we've defeated the boss, made him see the light, what would a Parappa game be without the final party, huh? You have, but you need to again. Just stream it every year. Celebrate with it. Here's a secret. It's technically past my streamiversary, but I didn't know what to do for it, so... you know, we're just playing games. I don't even remember what day it was. Having a picnic with the dummies. Let's go. Belated happy streamiversary. Thank you, Fo. Ooh. Ooh.
Was cold at night when you came into my troublesome life, and it seemed as though everything's gonna be alright for the moment. Since then, here and there,
It is a shame that this is basically the end of Parappa. The last game that ever came out. The real final party. Well, we can still enjoy it this many years later. Plus, this game has a lot of replay value. Oh god, what happened to the town? It's a little, as Chop Chop would say, for adults only. Parappa also has an anime, but I believe it came out before this game. Imagine. Oh, we're gonna give Afro Dude his little own beanie. I hope it fits. Fun fact: Parappa doesn't rap in the anime. The official Parappa the Rapper anime. Well, he kinda does once in like the last episode.
Cool, Colonel Noodles got us a stage.
And they just use the song from the first game. It just goes on his hair.
Hey, Sonny. I've tried so many things to try and grow up, but I don't think I really did. So, for today's show, I'm just gonna do what I always do.
Don't be silly, Parappa. You're man enough already. If you keep trying and never give up, you're already a grown-up.
Yeah, I gotta believe.
He learned, I think. I think there was a lesson here. Yo, King Kong Mushi coming back with a freaking Goofy movie style raising stage. I'm seeing King Kong Mushi. Party time! This song trips all the nostalgia switches for me. And I'm just gonna shut up and enjoy it. Let's go! No, the practice is gonna interrupt it. No, we don't practice on this one. Okay.
Yeah, y'all. This is it. Back once again. The final party. Is everybody ready to do this? Well, come on. Let me hear you say, ho! Say, ho, 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 ho. Say, ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. It's party time. Come on, everybody. You can do is shake your body.
It's party time. Come on, everybody. You can do it. Body, shake body.
Come on out on the floor and rock
Ho,
it till
ho,
you
ho,
want some more.
ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, y'all. Let's go.
Wave your hands from left to right. Feel the rhythm, enjoy the ride.
Wave your hands from left to right. Feel the rhythm, enjoy the ride.
Yeah, yeah.
What would Parappa and Sonny's kids look like?
And we go non-stop.
Dog flower.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Like a Shiba Inu with like wearing one of those flower collars.
2, 3, 4, and 5. Come on, everybody, look alive. 5,
6, 7,
5.
8, 9, and 10. Everybody dance hard till the end.
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Everybody dance hard till the end.
I gotta play guitar, man. Yeah, you know what? I really should. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. It's kind of expensive. But I got a PS2 that can, you know.
He's back again, the young pup on the block. Taking every problem one by one.
PS2 that can acquire things.
Doesn't cut corners, he never gives up. That's why he's always the number one.
A hero lives in your neighborhood. You also be
Pay close attention by the end of this song, though.
always believe it, never retreating. Parappa's the name, and he'll give
You'll see why.
to all the brothers
I love rhythm games.
Some brothers, all and the sisters.
all the mothers
Oops.
and the fathers.
All the mothers and the fathers.
We all have problems, no doubt for sure. But tonight, let's forget and unite.
We all have problems, no doubt for sure. But tonight, let's forget and unite.
People in the front, people in the back.
Clap along. Let's hear it.
People in the front, people in the back. Side to side, side, side. Let's all dance.
See a party in front of me, that's what I like.
You know the rockin'.
The night's still young, so grab your partner. Here we go, y'all, all night long. If you got a problem, what y'all to do?
If you got a problem, what y'all to do?
Give it up or believe in yourself.
Give it up or believe in yourself.
If you got a problem, what gonna do?
If you got a problem, what gonna do?
Like Parappa, you gotta believe.
Like Parappa, you gotta believe.
Say ho, ho, say ho, 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 say ho, ho.
getting worse.
Ooh.
Say alright, say yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I gotta believe.
Getting better.
I almost messed that one up. The ending of that song trolls you.
Yeah, Parappa.
Especially, I don't know. Did you guys see it?
I hope
You have to pay close
great
attention.
time too.
At the end of the song, the order switches up so that you are the teacher and the crowd copies you, but you have to know that's happening ahead of time, or else you get thrown off because the game never does that. But it's really funny because the crowd actually copies your mistake, so they're like, say, oh, 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 oh.
And so, that's the end of this funny adventure.
Ooh,
Peace
that
is
was
back
almost
in
bad.
Town. Beard burgers, loving the new noodles taste and all. They're having a good time. My friends are
what's
watching
up?
movies,
Welcome.
You know, listening to music, back to doing what they usually do. But as for Dad, he's still coming up with those impractical gadgets and using up all
The crowd
family's money.
out.
But as for me,
They didn't want to put up with my BS.
dinner. Wow. I can eat
My
anything.
bad singing.
Anything but cheese. I want
Oh,
another
no.
lifetime supply.
Oh no. Parappa, let's hope you're not lactose intolerant. Is that a pizza? I made a pizza with like cheese on it. Check it out. Masaya Matsura Mardi Greenlet. Freaking Legends. Jeez. I don't know if he ended up making any more rhythm games at all, but don't breathe. The games are just experimental, rhythm-based for funsies. I'm still gonna be playing for a little bit. It's not even 2 hours of stream. I want to show off some of the extra stuff. What were your guys' favorite songs? I love the freaking Sister Musisha rap. I always groove out to both the Guru Ant and the Hairdresser one. I'm just really bad at freestyling the Hairdresser one, so I don't play it that often. But I would play it more if I was better at it. But the Musisha one and the Guru Ant one, I always groove out to. They're just easy to play. And you can't forget the classics. All the songs in this game are just so freaking good. I'm really happy that Parappa ended up being in, like, the PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, and they bothered to make these games, like, playable on the PS4 with the whole HD remake. It's not the best remake. I like how the credits are just this pizza. Can we at least get a burger? I feel like Parappa feels nothing but pizza. Wow, they really phoned it in with rendering the credits, didn't they? Is this Comic Sans? No, it's not. Wish you could make the game mechanics in Dreams. Oh yeah, the PlayStation game. You can make anything. Bad singing that just summons Telltale. Well, you know. Yeah, for retro. I mentioned it when oh god, the cheese is the title of the game. Egg. There was a Kickstarter made by not just the creator of Parappa, but also the creator of Gitaru Man. They collaborated together to try to make a new Parappa-style game with cool mechanics called Project Rap Rabbit. They were supposed to do this thing where, like, you could choose the lyrics, but then they didn't get enough money. I kickstarted that, by the way. I tried to put money towards that, but it didn't meet the goal, so they couldn't take my money. So sad. Full Retro did too. Okay, maybe I can't promise that, but if the Kickstarter came out like later, now that I am a working person, wow. Now that I have like more disposable income, because I think it came out when I was in college or right after, so couldn't actually put that much towards the Kickstarter. I would want to fund it all myself. I don't think I could though. I don't make that much money. Ah, jeez. You should have thrown eggs in the war scene. Join the fight. I'm sad you didn't.
One.
I'm gonna save a replay because I'm in awe that I somehow freaking got the end part of that.
Checking
Say
slot one.
Oh. It really does just like catch you. Bam! Lady man.
Saving now.
Let's watch some of these old replays before I get into playing round 2 of the game. Like I said before, this game does a thing where it has like a hard mode that you unlock after beating it. Check it out, I got a different colored beanie that shows you what round of the game you're on. When you come back to an old stage, it actually becomes harder. Let's just load a replay first. Let's get into the town hall.
May I help you?
Mr. Pilot Man.
Ay, 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 ay.
Ay, 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 ay.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
Parappa, stop making him rush.
Go to options.
Ay, 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 ay. Cici Staccato, how you doing? Welcome on in.
Vibration. Subtitle. Which language? Easy mode. Which language?
Does this change the spoken language?
Which language? Which language?
I don't think it does.
Easy. Subtitle. Vibration.
Vibration.
Ay, 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 ay. You want to
Let's pick a random one.
Replay?
Does it tell you which stage? Yes, it does. It also shows you the score. Yeah, let's watch one with a really high score. I did well on this one. Why?
Loading.
Let's check it out.
Loading. Load complete.
Let him fall asleep. How am I doing? I'm doing great. We're chilling. Honestly, normally would be my not stream day, but I decided... I promised I'd play Parappa the Rapper too, and I can't stream on Friday this week. What did I tell you? I just grooved to this one. I probably got cool on this one. It's hard to tell. This was like 7 years ago.
You wanna grow big.
But
Revolutions all the time.
I'm just taking it easy. I mentioned before that my voice was kind of going because I've been playing so many RPGs lately, doing all the voices. Today's my rest day. Just kind of talking in between the raps. Glad I'm streaming. Thank you, Cici.
What's my name?
What's your name, fool?
What's that sound? Who that be? Huh?
You better know my name, better learn it fast, learn it quick.
Where you come from? Where you come from?
I come from the streets because I drove here.
You think you're big? You think you're big, kid?
In all honesty, I think I'm regular size.
Is your desire to grow back again?
I'm really okay with my body right now. Positivity. Gotta learn it, gotta live with me. Exercise, stay healthy and wise, sleep. I don't know what that is, but I hear it's pretty healthy for you to live. You gotta get 8 hours a night or else your body doesn't know how to repair itself right. What's my name? What's my full name, fool? My voice is doing okay. I just need to drink more water. Honestly, there was a little debacle with the kitchen sink yesterday. Don't worry about it. It's all fixed now. Just I don't think I was able to get water yesterday. A little dehydrated. Is that gonna get cool or what? It's a high score, so I assumed it was. Take your notes. Thanks for the Hydrate Cafe. So now I can actually talk about those meters. See, look, there's a Beard versus his son. There's Onion Sensei versus the Octopus. Guru Ant versus Musisha. I'm not exactly sure how those styles, like, differ, but they're supposed to be opposite sides of style. I don't know. I don't know what metrics they're measuring by. So I don't know if I get cool on this, but when you get cool on this stage, you go through the motions of like growing big and growing small, but like Parappa's just rapping throughout the whole thing. I think I get cool. I think I get cool. Look at it. Look at it. Ay, 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 ay. Honestly, this is just good, a little good break for me. Would y'all mind if I start playing Parappa the Rapper music in between streams? Like as a BRB song? That title screen song though, by De La Soul, that slapped. It's like the best song in the game, and I never knew it was in there. Yeah. The RDBH knows about it? Oh, really?
Hey, you're pretty mature than I thought.
Alright, that's not cool. Skip it. Skip it all. I've been disappointed by my own self from 7 years ago. Let me see if I can find that title screen music. Let me just play it real quick. For those who missed it, this game has a... Hey, wake up. Wake up, dude. This game has a banger title theme. And I didn't know until today that it existed. Listen to this. See, that's the normal beginning. And then it becomes... And then it becomes...
Let me hear you say, alright. Let me hear you say, oh yeah. Now let me hear you say what you gonna do. What you gonna do? I need to hear you say you gotta believe. If you thought your dreams were fulfilled before, you need to come on back, Jack. Look who walked in the door. It's Parappa the rapper, and my name is Paz. I'm known to MC for free or a cause. If you be at the mosque, synagogue, or church, drop to your knees and pray for Parappa the rapper to save the day and make you scream hooray. Just clap on time.
Did I get the shop yet? There's a shop in this game? I never knew about a shop. Okay, this version, I don't know who made this YouTube video, but the volume keeps going up and down. It's kind of hurting me. There's a shop in this game? How do you get the shop? Do you like beat the entire game and get like cool and everything? If that's the case, then I have never gotten that. I've never like 100%ed this game. I love it, but at times it can be very hard for me. Let's do one of the remake stages. So I believe let's start with the, let's do the first one again just to see how the remixes kind of play out. Can you play ranking?
Slot 1.
Surprisingly, you don't know the deets. I'm gonna look it up because I've never heard about that before. Parappa, the Rappa 2 shop? Record shop. Oh, so it's probably like a sound test, huh? Beat the game while wearing the yellow hat. Oh. So that's the third round of the game. So you notice after you beat the game the first time, you get a blue hat. That means you're like in, I guess, hard mode. And then after you do that, you get a yellow hat, and that's extra hard mode. Huh. Maybe I have. I don't remember, honestly. If I did, it was on my PS2 save file. Because I've never gotten that far on the PS4 version. Oh well. I assume that's just like a sound test. Alright, skip it all.
Come on, Parappa. Relax. It's practice time.
Honestly, it was a genius move, letting the instructors have their chopped up voices. Yeah, it sounds weird, but honestly, that's part of the charm of Parappa now.
That's it.
Chop, kick, punch, punch, kick. Parappa's like rocking the MGS2 wigs. Oops. I forget you can't skip to like the music part. Good to see it plays well on the 5. Yeah, I was talking about that. I already brought like, I put my PS4s into storage because I have the PS5 now. I didn't realize that. Apparently Ape Escape 2 is just borked, but this plays perfectly. Possibly even better than PS2. At least on an HD screen. There we go. He's trying to remix it.
If you're hungry, simply line up at the end. Come on,
Problem with PS4 Ape Escape 2. The problem is when you play it on PS5. I think the sound is like totally broken, or the graphics or something. Yeah, the graphics like flicker weirdly. The part that makes me sad is that Sony doesn't really look like they want to fix it anytime soon. The problem is I bought Ape Escape 2 during the last, like, Black Friday digital sale. Without knowing that, it was only like $2. So I don't feel bad, but I guess if I ever stream Ape Escape 2, it won't be that way. Which I'm fine with because apparently they also changed the voice actors for that version. I totally missed. I was looking at chat. It's the European version. That's why the voices are different. Interesting. I believe in the. I don't know which Ape Escape game it is, but I believe in one of them, Spike is voiced by Dan Green, aka Yugi, and he's totally just using his Yugi voice from Yu-Gi-Oh! And that brings me into the perfect transition to talk about my Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck. No, I'm not gonna talk too much about it. I'm just gonna say I've taken the step after playing Master Duel, and now I bought the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in real life. I bought the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in real life. It wasn't too expensive. The deck was only $100. How many hundred? Don't ask. But that's mostly because I bought the staple cards that go in like every deck. So if I ever make a new deck, I can save by not having to buy those. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Oh, multiplayer? Yeah, I was gonna do that. Which level do y'all want to play multiplayer? Or want me to play multiplayer? I can't play with all you guys. I kind of want to do the hairdresser one or Musa. Probably Ape Escape 2. North American of Ape Escape 2 is Ash Ketchum as Jimmy, Misty as Natalie. Right. That's why I don't like the European version of Ape Escape 2, because it doesn't have those voices. Alright, I'm gonna pick Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, the hairdresser man. And then we can also do Musa. Honestly, both. So this is a different kind of mode. It's meant for multiplayer. It's different from the multiplayer in Jam or Lambie. Instead of just going through the song.
The rules are simple. I'll give you a phrase to play, so player 1, try to play better than I did.
What he's saying.
Then player 2, you have to try and do better than what player 1 did. We'll do a few of those and that'll be
It's like a battle of increasing the score.
Something else to play for the second round.
And then you lose the round.
Nobody knows. I don't want a decision. I want to see a knockout.
You lose the round if you don't get a better score. So this requires knowing the system.
No!
I'm doing worse. But I didn't do as bad that time. Dye makes it darker. Look at the hair. It's a battle to see who doesn't lose all their points first. Look, I won by default.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, he's going first. Ooh. I do it so bad. He did even worse. This is the easy CPU. The later ones are scary. Oh, that one's short. You have one Yu-Gi-Oh card. Came with a magazine. That thing's probably expensive. Trim thighs. Die, 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 die. No, I lost that one. So it looks like we do bad, but because after you get a high score, that becomes the score to beat. So it just becomes like, if you can't beat that, then you just keep losing. I hate that if you press a wrong button, it's automatically bad. You don't think Parappa has the licensing for this? It's just scissors. It's not like you're cutting people's like limbs off, unless you're the octopus dude. I was good like once, and I don't know how I did that. I just gotta last. No! Damn! Really does sound like they're threatening each other. Ooh, that was too simple. How do you get good on this? Woo! I kept it good that time. When it was simple. Look at that. That was closer than I ever wanted it to be. I almost cut my life short. Die! Ouch. Ooh, I hit my desk. Woo! It's like the chicken and the shop owner on the first one. The frickin' cheap's the maim of my soul. Crack! Crack! Egg! Die! Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl. Have you guys seen the memes where they, like, actually mix Parappa's dialogue? There was one where, like, he's doing a rap against Spamton from Deltarune. It's like, now is your chance to be a big shot. Be a big, now's your shot. Now's my day to be a big man. Be a big, love to chop. I don't know if that's worth saving, but let's save it.
Slot 1.
Remember the days when you had to manually save to the memory card?
Saving now.
PS2 had a freaking whopping 8 megabytes of storage. Things have changed since then. Frickin', if you want to download an update for Call of Duty, that's what, 200 gigabytes now? I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. to have Call of Duty installed. That's why I don't buy Call of Duty games anymore, besides the fact that, you know, I play Halo instead. Ooh, I like the menu music on this one. Parappa walks so Friday Night Funkin' can run, could sprint, could go Pico, yeah, go Pico, go Pico, yeah, go Pico. Absolutely. You know, isn't there someone working on a Parappa the Rapper mod? It could work. Alright, so I finished Beard Burgers regularly. Let's do a regular playthrough of the Masisha one. I'm not gonna go through the entire game again, but, you know, we're just having fun. Man, does anybody have a PS5 and actually own like a second controller? What multiplayer local games are there anymore? I feel like there's not really a point to having a second controller, unless you want to do like, oh, I'm out of battery, swap to the other controller. Changing your weapon is faster than reloading. Something like that. You feel like there is a Parappa mod? I would have thought so. May have purchased a purple DualSync. Yeah, I do like the other color ones.
Okay, that's it.
I don't like that Sony's charging like $50 for new cover plates.
Nope, you guys go
They
back.
freaking sued, what's that company? D-Brand? Because D-Brand made their own cover plates for the PS5. It's just a plate, dude. It's a piece of plastic.
Attention, attention!
It's just a piece of plastic.
Come on, everybody, let's go!
The shape is not copyrightable or trademarkable. Please, Sony.
Attention, attention! Come on,
Can use on
everybody,
PC.
let's go!
It's a pretty good PC controller. I'm waiting until I get, I'm waiting to see if I can get the Xbox Elite controller. Ever since the Steam controller, I love controllers with like buttons on the back. They're really comfy. Like if your thumb gets tired pressing like the A button in an RPG, you can just press the back A button. You went too fast, Parappa.
Lose the grip, don't grip. To the right, to the right, to the left, to left. Getting worse. To the right, to the right, to the left, to the left. Getting better. Jump the ropes now.
Your favorite level? It's one of my favorites too. Probably is my favorite, honestly.
Right now. Right. Like my sister said, it's not as easy as you say. Remember that phrase again?
When I say boom, 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 you say bam, bam, bam. No pause in between. Come on, let's jam.
Kick. Slide. Do it, flick. And ride. And ride. Lean it to the left. Lean to the left. Lean to the right. Crouch down for speed. Just obey your needs. Double dutch, inline skate, or rock climbing.
The callback. Letting you know this is in the same world as the first game. There's all these little references.
Up the ramps, we go all the way. Up ramps, we go. Come on now, we ain't got all day. We ain't on the rails, or just on the trails. Crave the speed and let the
What are you saying, Parappa? He's being possessed by an eldritch demon.
keep your body tight. Remember, never go down with the fight.
I guess sometimes it does accept it when you press the wrong button. But you really gotta freestyle it hard.
Come on, let's put up the show.
Can't get a cool on this one, you say? It feels like luck a lot of the time. Look at him shake.
Let's take a break. Please take a break. Get tight. Come on, please. Come on, please. Gotta do this every single day. Gotta do this every day. Tell you the truth, my hands turn red. You may be old, bold, and with teeth of gold. They really,
And so very full of mold.
come this far. I know you got it down. Come on, let's do a recap.
Where's company? The Friday Night Funkin' modding scene is insane.
I thought you had
There's like a dude who reprogrammed the entire game to make their mod work.
That was good. Can you please take a
Kind of
picture?
fell apart at the end, but you know. Somebody get Joshin out of here. He needs to be discharged from the military without honor. Like, he isn't even allowed here. That's not even a pool. That's the stew for the soup. Thank you, everybody.
It's time for the bonus game.
You know what? You know what? Yeah, okay. I did say this might be a shorter stream today, so I think I've shown off what a second, the second playthrough of the game looks like. We're gonna end it with another playthrough of the final party stage, just to see what it looks like in hard mode. If that's alright with everybody. And then we can, take the raid on to someone playing a game that's more likely to get a sequel. Hi! Or else, I could just play Yu-Gi-Oh! On stream. Probably won't, though. Everyone would know how bad I am at the game. Honestly, I only play the deck I do because it's able to recover from a misplay. Onion, Bog, Brooklyn, what's up? One of the modded Friday Night Funkin' songs has a shooting section. Okay, everyone's all out here just making new games. But, yeah, I meant to say, there's a Friday Night Funkin' mod that reprograms the entire game. Because, like, right now, the button inputs are kinda, it's hard to explain, but if you try to press too many buttons at once, then the game kinda gets confused on your timing.
Checking slot 1.
And a lot of, like, older rhythm games don't account for that same kind of thing.
Are you sure you want to overwrite?
So they got the same kind of problem. Newer rhythm games account for that.
Complete.
Especially like, DDR with people stepping on all the arrows. So the creator of the mod just like reprogrammed the entire button input system to make it more like friendly. And you know what? I wish they would bring that to like the game proper. Because yeah, when I played Friday Night Funkin' on stream, I did it once when it wasn't finished yet. I'll stream it again when it is finished, by the way. I played with a controller, because that's how I play DDR, so I'm used to playing it that way. But it doesn't like it when you press, like, arrows and buttons at the same time to do, like, the multiple button presses. Like, it gets confused, it doesn't expect you to do that. But DDR on the PlayStation totally expects you to do that. It already got it right in the 90s, come on. Alright. Time for the party again. Yo, yo, yo! You all ready? Can I get a in the chat? Ho! Say ho! Ho! I could multiplayer against it too. Yeah, let's do a multiplayer in the final party. It's gonna be terrible. Wait, did I pick versus player 2? I don't have a second controller. Hold on. Criticism of the buttons you can press. Yeah, it's definitely made by, I guess, Flash artists more than actual programmers. That's fine, nothing wrong with that. No sync options. Yeah, that's a necessity in rhythm games now. You have to account for the freaking, like, delay on monitors these days.
I'll give you a phrase to play, so player
That's why I'm
one,
happy
try to
that
play better
even
than
though
I
this
did.
game doesn't have it,
Player two,
it's okay.
You have to try and do better than what player 1 did. We'll do a few of those, and that'll be the first round. I'll give you something else to play for the second round. Okay, baby, let's go. We're gonna do it like this. 3, 2, 1. Party time. Come on, party time. Everybody, shake your body. 3, 2, 1. Party time. Come on, party time. Come on, party and take body. Party time.
Party time. Come on, party time. Everybody, shake your body.
did King Kong Mushi get like plus 104? 180?
Come on, party time. Everybody shake your body, shake your body.
Party time, come on, party time. Party time, come on, party time.
Party time, come on, party time. Come on, come on, everybody shake your body, body.
Party, party, come on, time.
Body, hide the body.
Body, come on, time. Everybody, party time, party time, come on.
Party, party, come on, time. Everybody, shake body.
Party, everybody, come on, party time. Shake, come on, body, shake your body time.
Everybody, time.
What's hard is like the shapes change when the ranking changes. He's got a nice score though.
Party time, everybody, party time, party time, come on.
What happened?
Damn.
You can do better than that. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, everybody, look around. 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3.
It's the same buttons.
Come on, everybody, look alive.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, look alive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, look alive.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, I'll take the plus 8. World's cutest gamer, welcome to the party!
Come on, look and walk. 1, 3, 2, and walk.
1, 2, 3.
Damn, I just hit him for 170.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can we get a shout out for World's Cutest Gamer? How you doing, cutest?
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on.
Welcome to the party. We beat the game, now we're going for a party. Around party with party, what you gonna do about it?
You can do better
Doesn't
than
matter,
that.
I'm at the control, so... What?
Doesn't cut corners.
Lambie? I mean, she is in the crowd.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome. We just beat Parappa the Rapper too, so we're just fooling around in the post game. Look, the crowd's in the back. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a good stream. Woo! Wait. No way! Nice! Have you played it before? I made a pledge to stream Professor Layton sometime this year. Not right now, because I'm in the middle of Dragon Quest XI, and that's a long game. I'm just pressing random buttons at this point, honestly. Once 12 years ago. Fair enough, fair enough. Wow, that was a blowout. You know what? I'm gonna play the regular version of this song because that was not a worthy ending, and we just got a raid too. I love the Layton games. If you don't know me, I like to play RPGs and games with text, so I can do the voices. And you do know I've got my Professor Layton voice ready to go. It's basically my Sherlock Holmes voice from the Great Ace Attorney, except serious. Not all silly like he is, but more like, Luke, could you read this letter to me? Not that I don't know how to read or anything. You know I'm an archaeology professor, not an English professor. Reading is below me. Party!
Checking slot 1.
Yeah, welcome to the Parappa Times.
Are you sure you want to
Go check out
overwrite?
World's Cutest Gamer. I know them from the
Save
America Online at AOL.com community. Plays a lot of... How do I describe them? Thinking person's games. Games with puzzles, games with, like, exploration. Lots of British-isms. You know, Nancy Drew style stuff kind of things. Got plans to play through all of them. And Phoenix Wright. Yeah, for sure. That's basically my plan too, but like, funnily enough, coming from somebody who streamed more Ace Attorney games before, then going into Professor Layton because of the crossover. I see you're kind of doing it the other way around. Both absolutely valid. I love all those games. So, well, yeah, everyone who's came in on the raid, welcome on in, chill out, and get ready for the party. This will be the last song of the night. It's a shorter stream, but that's okay. It's a short game. I went in knowing that this was just going to be a chill day. Yeah, Nancy Drew games are nightmares. Fun fact, the voice actress for Nancy Drew is the same voice actress as Luke from Professor Layton. I don't know if you noticed, because of her very, thick accent. Come on, Professor! Why are we trying to solve an inheritance dispute? Apparently, the accent was so bad that they redubbed Luke's voice in the European copies of the game. because they were too embarrassed to have it come out in that state. Like, even though Layton's voice actor, I think, is Canadian? Definitely not actually British. His accent is so good, they just accepted that in Britain. Really? Yeah, Lonnie Manila, same as Rouge the Bat. And Lucas from Smash. Let's do a single play. This is the second round to the game, that's why Parappa has a blue hat. This is like the hard mode. And after you beat the game again, there's like a harder mode. Got your lighter, let's go. This does make me nostalgic for like the concerts of the 2000s era. Not that I ever went to one, but you'd always see them on TV. Wait, she voiced Bubsy from Bubsy 3D? I gotta play Bubsy 3D now. You quote me on that, don't clip that. You heard it here first, folks. I'm streaming Bubsy 3D someday. Before the end of 2022. Ho, ho, ho. I better get this one.
Come on, everybody. You can do is shake your body. It's party time. Come on, everybody. You can do shake your body. Come on out on the floor and rock it till you want some more. Come on out on the floor and rock it till you want some more. Come on out on the floor. Wave your hands from left to right. Feel the rhythm, enjoy the ride. Left and right, to the right. Wave and oops, spin it. Yeah, I know the people are rocking. The night is young and we go non-stop.
Thanks for the quote, cutest. Oh, it doesn't work. Master? Yeah, this is the PS4 one. I played it on the PS5 and it works really well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, everybody. Look for 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Everybody
It like works way better than you expect it to.
8, 10. Everybody, oops.
Don't clip that? Thanks for the clip. We already talked about this before, but yeah, a lot of PS2 games have problems on PS5. But this one is perfect.
He never gives up. That's why he's always the number one. Doesn't cut corners. He never gives up. That's why he's always the number one. A hero lives in your neighborhood. You lost your pride because he's a tough man.
I love that little like wave they do. What happened to like concerts like this?
All the mothers and the fathers. We all have problems, no doubt for sure. But tonight,
Delay issues? There weren't really any delay issues. I think you're thinking about Parappa 1. This isn't really a remaster, it's just a port of the PS2 version.
let's all get down. People in the front and the back, let's try to all get down. And the people in the getting worse.
Let's play Jay, you boppin'. You know they boppin', let's go. Everyone's leaving the party.
People in the front and the back, get people, let's all get down. And the people in the front. I see a party in front of me, that's what I like.
Oh, dang. It does make me sad that they got the remaster of 1 so bad, because then more people will maybe play 2. Getting better! This is how Jamiroquai concerts go, let's go. I can't even go that fast. I gotta believe.
Yeah,
baby, let's go.
It surely was. I hope you all had a great time too.
Yes. Look at Guru Gang go. He's spinning. Spin. And the ghost of Beard Papa. Beard Papa? Like the dessert restaurant? Ghost of Beard Papa going shinier than ever. Well, yeah, this port, I don't know. It's like halfway between a port and emulation. I I don't know exactly what to call it. This is just honestly the best way to play this game right now.
Checking slot 1.
I don't think a physical copy of the PS2 game is that expensive.
Sure you want to overwrite?
But
Saving
like,
now.
you have to
Save
go through the trouble
complete.
of getting a PS2 or a backwards compatible PS3. You gotta like believe. You gotta have a way to connect the PS2 to a modern monitor, modern TV. A lot of modern TVs don't even have like analog inputs anymore. Like some of them barely have component inputs anymore. I got my parents a new TV for Black Friday like last year, and I don't even think that TV has component inputs. So, you know, you better hope you have some kind of converter or input, and you gotta hope that that doesn't have lag. It's kind of a bad spot for rhythm games because they assumed pixel perfect, 0 frame delay CRTs. But this is a good way to play it. I don't feel any lag issues. I am playing it with like a second capture card that has no delay on the audio. So, you know, I'm doing something totally unnecessary just to make sure that I have the best gameplay experience. But it's totally unnecessary. This game is great. This game is just something you don't see anymore. And, they gotta make another Parappa. I've been saying it once, I've been saying it twice, I've been saying it 3 times a lady. But if Sony consider this one of their big IPs, and you know what? They did just buy Bungie. I don't know, maybe Bungie can make a Parappa game. But like, make it Destiny style. It's an MMO. You go around rapping in the open world. No, that's a bit of gaming news I didn't mention yet today. Just hot off the heels of Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard, apparently Sony bought Bungie. Oh yeah, we'll take the Halo company. They don't have the rights to Halo, but they do have the actual original developers. That's funny. No, I said open world in the rap. You need that now. You need it. Check if TV has component inputs. Like, you either look at it or, you know, just look it up online. They should tell you, or at least have a picture of the back of the TV. Yeah, you really gotta make sure. The other month, my friend was like, oh, could you help me connect my N64 to my TV? I'm like, dude, you've been gaming for like 25 years. Do you not know how to do that? No, I can't figure it out for some reason. I look at his TV, it doesn't have composite inputs. I'm like, yeah, there's nothing you can do. Your TV doesn't take it, it's too old. It's that episode of South Park where like Cartman goes to the future and he gets a Nintendo Wii and he's waiting for the dude to hook it up and he's like, I don't know how to hook this up, the inputs are too old. That's happening now. TVs can't take that input now. It's gonna be hard to be a retro gamer in the future. That's why preservation and ROMs are important, honestly. Parappa 3 or Guitar Man 2? That's hard to answer, World's Cutest Gamer. I never played Guitar Man. I should, though. I promise that's gonna be the next retro rhythm game I play. I promise. Either that or DDR. Retro Tinks. That's the way to... That's like the definitive way to scale retro games now. If you guys know Komba Meow, and the streamer I rated the other day, I forgot what her name was. I'll remember it eventually, though. They both have retro tanks, and that's like the way. I don't have a retro tank because I already have a Framemeister, which was like the way before. Which was the perfect one for its time, but it does have some issues. Certain games it doesn't like. Certain games, like Chrono Cross, Silent Hill, some specific PS1 games have menu problems with it. But those are like the outliers when it comes to support. For all other retro games, it looks beautiful. Basically, it looks like this, with nice sharp pixels, smooth colors, nothing looking too aliased or wrong. Framemeister definitely good. It is discontinued though. But honestly, yeah, the way to play these old games, if you can still afford to have that set up, find a CRT, like an actual old one. Anyone is fine, even if it's an old regular-ass TV that only cost $50 back in the day. Because it'll play it better than an HD TV. Yeah. Jay's still a pleb using basic component HDMI adapter. As long as you don't play rhythm games, you're fine, Jay. You do have a PVM, dude. If you're not gonna use it, I'll buy it off you. Worst company is a smart TV with component. Heck yeah. But yeah, honestly, I think the best thing is to invest in one of those converters. RetroTink, for sure. That's the one right now. If you ask me which one to recommend, there's no contest. That one takes like component, composite, S-video, VGA, I think. RGB, every input, and just converts it to HDMI. No lag. Plenty of options. Super clean. Like, it's the one. You don't have room. Soon, though. Okay, Jay, okay. That's why you're moving in with Zalf. For her living room space. Don't tell her I said that. Your grandpa kept your old TVs, thought it was a waste of space, but he was right. Your grandpa had some forethought. Yeah. I actually just helped my family throw out a couple of TVs when we got our new one. But they were definitely, like, not good enough to keep. I checked for inputs. They had, like, only mono sound, only composite. No, only RF input. So I'm not keeping those. That's alright. We do have this really cool TV with component on the back. I plugged in my Super Nintendo into it when I went home, and it looks so crisp. I didn't know Super Nintendo could look that nice, and it wasn't emulation. But yeah, retro games, I love playing them. I love talking about them. I need to play more of them. This counts as my retro stream for the month, I guess. You know, the month of February. Happy Lunar New Year, everybody. We'll call it there tonight, and I'll see y'all later. So, wait, this is not good music. Wait, I know the perfect song for this. It's not Friday, but of course I gotta use this music for Parappa the Rapper streams. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Thanks for the raids, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. And thanks for indulging in my retro playtime. This game is good. Go play more PS2 games. It's become an insult to say, like, oh, PS2 games are terrible. They look bad. Like, no! PS2 games are awesome. You saw that? That still holds up. I wish it was HD, but that's the only thing. Goostin! Yeah, the Noodle Wars are over! We emerge victorious! Alright, you know what, worst company? Let's make that the raid message today. The Noodle Wars are over! We emerge victorious! Everybody, thanks for hanging out. Parappa the Rapper is a game that I always want to play, but if only they made more, then I could stay playing it forever and ever and ever. Wait, no! This is the song we need to end this on. Say, yeah. If you haven't already. Wait, let's see if there's any art. If you have any art for the stream, post it to the Discord or tweet it at me, and I'll put it up, yeah. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. It's all the same. I have fun every single day. Fun is the same all the time. Quick punch. For the games I played before, go check out my YouTube channel. I'm wearing flannel, but not really. Who's to say I'm not naked behind the screen? Since when did chickens wear clothes? And if you want updates about the stream, follow the Discord or the Twitter for updates. Don't be late. You never want to go on a date with me because I'm a cheap date. If you need to go to sleep, I will let you. Have a good night. And goodbye, y'all. Dragon Quest 11 tomorrow and Thursday. No stream on Friday. Alright? Alright. Okay, I'll see y'all. Let's find somebody to raid.